10 Spiritual Things You Should Never Apologize For. As a spiritual warrior helping to wake up the planet, with loving thunderbolts of consciousness that you are fierce enough to hold in your heart, you need to learn some vital soul-growing skills in order to survive. The art of apologizing is an extremely soul-expanding and humbling thing to do. However, there are times in your life when you feel the need to say sorry for the silliest things that you don't need to feel self-conscious about when it comes to nurturing your soul. It is my belief that you should never have to explain yourself or get defensive about the following items. Next time you feel the need to be apologetic, make sure that you feel empowered to stay true to your core spiritual practices. Here are 10 spiritual things you should never apologize for. 1. Your beliefs. You should never say sorry for what you believe in. Your beliefs are uniquely yours, and as long as they don't cause harm to another human being, you are perfectly entitled to believe in whatever you feel serves your soul in the highest way possible. Hint: just don't push your beliefs on others if you know they're not into it. That's one of the fastest ways to piss people off. 2. Your intuition. You should never say sorry for the way your intuition shows up in your life. It's a gift. When you have a really strong gut feeling about something and feel driven to follow your intuition, make sure you honor the process. Hint: intuition is like a muscle. The more you strengthen it with trust, the more it will show up to serve you when you need it to. 3. How much money you earn. You should never apologize for how much, or little, abundance shows up in your life. Your levels of prosperity are none of anyone else's business. Hint: you are perfectly allowed to be spiritual and rich. You are also perfectly allowed to be spiritual and living a life without struggle. 4. What you want to manifest. If you want to manifest a Ferrari, a hot new pair of shoes, or a new crystal for your collection, there is no need to apologize. No matter what desires you hold close to your heart, there is no need to say sorry for what you want to manifest. Hint: everything is spiritual, as it's part of the invitation from the divine to expand and fully live in the physical reality we consciously choose to occupy. 5. How you connect to the divine within. You should never apologize for how you choose to worship and connect with infinite spirit. Prayer, meditation, yoga, being in nature, and all of the other ways are all yours to express in any way you wish. Hint: your sacred spiritual practice is your own business. 6. Union with your beloved. It doesn't matter who they are, what gender they are, race, religion, financial background. And the list goes on. Who you choose to create union with and love is up to you. The greatest spiritual exchanges happen through the sanctity of intimacy, and you should never feel the need to say sorry for it. Hint: it's totally up to you to define and to set the boundaries of what feels safe to nurture your soul. 7. Wasting time. You can never waste time, so don't even bother saying sorry that you're not where you think you should be in your life right now. Hint: if you think you've wasted time, then you can't see the bigger picture that was being crafted in the process. Not a single moment of your life is ever wasted. 8. The process of emptying out. Sometimes you just have to lose your shit. This might come in the form of offloading to one of your loved ones, screaming, throwing a tantrum, screaming into your pillow, or crying for hours. The process of emptying out is something that will happen automatically if you don't get a proper conscious handle on your energy. Once the dust settles after the storm, you usually feel like a donkey's ass, but rest assured the process of emptying out is something never to apologize for, unless you hurt someone else, of course. Hint: surround yourself with people that can help to support you throughout a meltdown. Full moon times are also prime triggers for emotional upheaval. 9. The people that inspire you. Never apologize for the people you draw inspiration from. One teacher is not better than the other. Hint: the teacher and the student are always a match, until they're not anymore. 10. Messing up. As spiritual beings, we all mess up and make mistakes. We're human. If you make a mistake, then own it and say sorry. But never apologize for things like failure or things that are out of your control, like miscarriage or illness. Messing up and apparent failure are all part of the same beautiful process to facilitate expansion. Hint: when you mess up, you have the chance to blossom and expand your consciousness even more. Operator, if you like our article, give Conscious Reminder a thumbs up, and help us spread love light. Operator.